Hey everybody, I've noticed something lately. There are movies out there that people here on YouTube seem to really like. There are movies that I like as well. Then I noticed something. There are TV shows out there that people here on YouTube really seem to love. And I love those shows too. And one of those shows is Code Lyoko. Code Lyoko is a show on Cartoon Network that was brought over here from France. I was very surprised that this came from France. At first, being who I am, I thought it was from Japan, you know. But from the looks of the animation, after a while, I'm thinking, no, this is no way. This is from Japan. The story is simple. A group of kids, Odd, Auric, Yumi, Aelita, and Jeremy, stumble upon a supercomputer in an abandoned factory. In this supercomputer is a virtual world known as Lyoko. Now this virtual world and their world is being terrorized by a strange life force living inside the supercomputer named Xana. Xana is basically like Skynet from the Terminator series, except he has more of a personality. It's now up to the group of kids, or known as Lyoko warriors, to travel to Lyoko and fight off Xana. Not only to protect the world of Lyoko, also theirs. I have to, in my opinion, say that this is like one of the most original action shows there on a station like Cartoon Network. The characters work well, Odd being like the funny guy, like not even taking like the worst situations seriously. Auric being more serious about things that happen around him, but still has fun though. Yumi having that like tough guy attitude and not letting anything bother her. Jeremy, of course, being the smart one and for some reason knowing how to work the supercomputer. And Aelita, well, she doesn't become part of the group because she is actually a person they found on Lyoko, and she doesn't get virtualized to the real world until later on. The voice acting works really well. Yeah, sure, like from the beginning of the series and throughout, they sort of changed it, you know. They were thinking, let's move it on, let's change it. Because this ain't working out. And I kind of got shocked at some parts, like thinking, that ain't Odd's voice, but after a while, you kind of get used to it, and you kind of think, you know what, maybe this is a bit of an improvement. It's a guilty pleasure. What I like about this show is the animation. This goes to 2D to 3D. Yeah, 2D, in 2D, it's animations, like, they're normalized, they're all that, but in 3D, it's like, they have to fight off Xana and all these monsters just to protect their world. Now, the 2D animation in 3D is not something like you would give an award to. It's not like the animation from, like, The Matrix. But it's pretty decent. You know, come on, it's nothing perfect. Nothing's perfect out there. What I like most about the show is that they had to fight off monsters, and that's always fun to watch. People say that some scenes are being reused, and I kind of noticed that too. But still, they're fun to watch, and as the series progressed, they started adding new things and new monsters, and it was always fun watching them kill each other. Well, them killing them. The monsters, of course. And also some of the dialogue they say. Yeah, sometimes it kind of got a bit, like, corny, but, blame that on Odd. Now, there are people out there that say that the animation for this show sucks. But the thing is, though, they judge a book by its cover. They'll go into the room and see me watching this and they say, what the hell is that? It looks crappy as hell. Going, hey, ever bother to watch this? Because I think, like, if the animation, like, does matter to show, it's like the show itself that would, like, really get someone. And this show got me. At first, a long time ago, I was like, when this show came out, I'm like, it looks okay. It's nothing to get outside about. But when I started watching it, thinking, hey, this show's really good. So I'm saying to those people, give it a chance. So what if it's not like the best animation out there? Just give the show a chance. And other people say that it's like they're just doing the same thing all over again. They're having normal lives. Trouble happens. They go to Lyoko. They fight monsters. Deactivate a tower. Everything's back to normal until the same crap happens again. Oh, at first I didn't have an example until I thought of this. You know Die Hard films, right? Well, Bruce Willis playing John McClane ends up going through the same thing all over again with a terrorist, getting into a dangerous situation. So, if the person doesn't have a problem with McClane going through the same crap over and over again, which I don't find a problem either, I think it's great, then why is the person have a problem with the same thing happening in Code Lyoko? What, you expect something different to happen? It's an action show. That's what happens. Action. Well, Code Lyoko is not like the best show out there. There are probably other shows that you would like, but if you want to see something like original, I would recommend Code Lyoko. I wouldn't say like the action side, nothing big like Teen Titans used to be, but it's pretty good. It's decent, and that's what I like. I don't know what got me like so attracted to this show. Maybe it's because how it was done, maybe how it was played out. But still, I became a big fan of the show. Well, I just want to take the time here to say that Code Lyoko has now reached its 4th season. And unfortunately, the 4th season was the last season of Code Lyoko. Now, I know people out there don't think so, but how the show ended, how I saw the last episode, I have to disagree that there is no way that there can be a season 5. And when I saw the last episode, I was a bit sad, because I basically fell in love with the show, like when all Let's Go to Heaven. If there was gonna be season 5, I don't know if that would be very possible, because how the show ended just seemed like, no, there's no way. So I'm just saying, people, that I don't really think that season 5 will be actually possible for Code Lyoko. However, a trilogy or trilogy might be. Sorry for the pronunciation. There's some information that leaked that's saying that there's going to be a 70-minute trilogy or trilogy that they were thinking about. I don't really have any much information, but I have a bulletin on my account that you should read. It's called The Future of Code Lyoko is in Your Hands. Click that and you should get what I mean. It's from a friend of mine who is a deep fan of Code Lyoko. I just would like to thank you for watching this review. And also, as I said before, this is one of those shows like, you would just give it a chance, see if you like it or not. If you don't like it, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to like it. But if you do, I would recommend you keep on watching it, because it gets better. Yeah, at first it gets first season good, second season better, third season's great, fourth season is freaking fantastic. So again, I would like to thank you for watching this review, and hopefully Code Lyoko will not be forgotten from our futures, because I think there's more to this series than just it ending all of a suddenly. Thanks for watching again. See ya.
Here we are, going far to save all that we love. If we give or we